Okay, part two. Part two of my exploration of this mod created by Greggorypeccary. Yes. So, look at part one to find out what happened so far. Basically, I am hunting down the remains of these poor people who originally settled at Sunshine Co-op and were here the day the bombs dropped. They actually built themselves shelters. That's definitely a child corpse there, isn't it? They built themselves a shelter. It turned out with poor materials, not through their own choice, but through some underhandedness by some arseholes, basically. They bloody ripped them off. And it ended up, the person who actually ripped them off didn't actually line their pockets very well because they ended up getting killed themselves. The silly buggers. At least I hope they died. They left the vault and to look for food before the other settlers discovered the level of their treacherousness. Yeah, you see that on the first part. But it's a very sad story down here anyway. Very, very sad. Well written mod. A lot longer for me to get through than the last one actually. Maybe because I was running about like a blinking headless chicken for a while. I missed the door, which was not good. It wasn't too bad, but no big deal. Can I actually activate that TV? No, you can't activate the TV. Right, is there a feral ghoul in here? Oh, this room was this room empty? Is there no body in here? Was this room already empty? Did somebody die previously? Is this one of the guys who got killed trying to get away from the Federal Reserve? Right, I think I've looked at everything in here now. Surely I must have done. This was the room that I originally missed. Let's pick up these weapons, why not? Take them with me. 144 round. Yeah, he must have lined up his 44 rounds on the side, put one in the chamber, and decided he didn't want to turn into a ghoul or get ripped apart by the ghouls that had broken in. Yeah, I won't bother with the booze. Well, I wonder if there's any link up to the woman who was supposed to meet in the Drumming Diner. I doubt if there is. I highly doubt there is. Right, so I'm assuming no one escaped from here. I am guessing no one escaped from here. They all became ghouls. Yeah, or got killed by the ghouls, or got killed or died from the poor food that the arsehole also gypped them with. Alright. The scum. He got hoisted on his own petard though, because he also suffered from the fact that he messed up the radiation shielding and the food. Still sad. Oh. Let's hope we never ever have need for radiation and fallout shelters in the real world. I certainly hope not. You never know. Some crazy things can happen. Hopefully human race isn't crazy enough ever to get in a situation like this. Much as fun as it is to play in a game, in real life it would be a bit crap. It would be very crap, in fact. It would be crappy crappington. The crappiest crap since crap began. Yeah. Let's hope that's not the case. Right, now hopefully I've got the key to the other bunker. Oh, there's sort of 3 skeletons that they spoke about, the 3 coffins. Yeah, oh, that's the doc, innit? That's the doc whose diary we first looked at. He died from bad food. They gave him bad meat. Bad meat. I've got that phrase in my head now. Is that in this game as well? Bad meat, bad. I was wondering if it's something to do with, is it Long Nick Lakowski's or something like that? Meat Packery or whatever it's called. Anyway. Or is that what the guy says when he's got the bad guts when you see him out in the Commonwealth? Right. So this button here never actually ends up doing anything. You don't find any way to fix this button so it does whatever it was meant to do. I'm assuming it's just for the lights, which is why they're flickering all the time. It's just gone kaput, basically. I could think it's quite likely that for that to happen. No mystery involved there, just a faulty light. Right, now I'm going to go over to that other bunker and see if there's any story to be seen there. I can't imagine there's any more story involved. Unless the bastard who broke out here, allegedly looking for food, went into there himself. Is that a possibility? Maybe that's where he went after he left. Let's have a look. See if I can get in there first of all. Oh, actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop off all my stuff so I'm not over encumbered. Top tip for you guys: drop off all your stuff. I'm still over encumbered. Blimey heck. Yeah, I can't be bothered. Let's just be over encumbered. Oh yeah, when I finally got to clear everything in the settlement mod, I didn't get rid of that body because I had this over the top of it. I should really move it and get rid of it and put it back in again. Just been lazy really. But yes, this is the thing. Before mods, this settlement was a pain in the butt with all the bloody dead ghouls lying around. It's just stupid. How Bethesda didn't think it was a smart idea to give you a blinking mod. Well, no, even a mod should have been part of the game. It should have just been part of the game. Right. I don't have that key. What have I missed? Bugger, I had a feeling I didn't have it. I was thinking to myself, no, I must have it, but I don't have it. So, and it's definitely part of the mod, because I would have seen that if that was there before, wouldn't I? No, that's definitely part of the mod. I've played this game for hours and hours and hours. If there was a door here all that time and I hadn't spotted it, I'd be so embarrassed. But no, it's definitely part of the mod, this is. Right, so where else could that key have been? Because I went all the way into... Have I got to go Drumling Diner? No, I can't be right. I've killed everything in there. I've looked in every drawer now, I'm sure. Oh, it's potentially embarrassing this is. Look at this poor settler. She's like, what the fuck's up with this bed, man? You built this place. Why? This is supposed to be a settlement, not a blinking modern art sculpture. You call... Oh, no. And this one's just like, whatever. This one thinks it's in that game, is it Portal? Where you teleport from... Yeah. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Well, it seems to be sleeping okay. Yeah. What did I miss? Right, I'm going to run back in here again and have a quick look around. You probably got completely bored by this by now, I should think. You'll be crazy not to be bored by this. Oh, I've got to shift myself around. I've got to plug in my laptop. Right. Oh, let's wait till it was that battery. Cat's still trying to get on my lap. Right. I've definitely been in every room, unless those doors that are up high, they were inaccessible no matter if you had the keys or not, I think. And I'm pretty sure I weren't leading anywhere anyway. Right, yeah, I've done all the doors. Is there anything? I'm pretty sure I did all the doors. Get off me, cat. I haven't got time for playing, cat. No, I said get off me. Why is it that cats never listen? You're worse than ghouls, you are. Cats, honestly. You're worse than ghouls. Alright, I admit it, you're fluffier and cuter. But, can't move me. This sound over. You're fluffier and cuter than ghouls. But you're just as hard to live with sometimes. Alright, that's a slight exaggeration. Alright, big exaggeration. Don't stick your claws in my belly, cat. Why? No, just move that. I know you're going to stand in front of it again. Move! Doesn't help that I'm actually allergic to cats a bit, and especially this one because it's super furry, and it keeps brushing its super furriness against me and making my nose irritated. My nose and my eyes. Right, is there a key that I've missed? I thought I'd picked up all the keys in this room, and there certainly wasn't a lot of them. Why does that keep coming back on? I've muted that stupid thing. That's going to shut this bloody window. Oh. Alright, bugger off. Still not listening to my mate's show. No sign of this other key. What's on the ham radio? No sign of this other key. Right, let's go back to the stockpile room. Right, let's make sure I've not left the key in here anywhere. This is where the old doc died. In case one of the ghouls had it in their pocket. It's a possibility, I suppose. I am confuddled. Confuddled, I am. Confuddled. Now I'm making up words. Oh, that's the guy who, yeah, that's one of the guys who got hit on the way breaking out from there. Right, let's just see if there's any keys in here. Did the key get dropped? Silver pocket watch? Did the key get dropped by somebody when they broke in here? What I want to know is why did they keep all this radiation in here? I suppose they've been in here for a few months. I don't know why they'd have radiation in here. Maybe they got hit with radiation. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the soldiers that were here all got irradiated. Right, I can't see any other key. I'm going to feel really embarrassed if it turns out that bunker was there all this time and I've never found it. But surely I would have found a key for it if it had always been there. It can't have always been there, can it? No. It can't have been, I say to myself, hopefully. Red X. And that leads into the Federal Russian stockpile. That leads you into a part of the game which is already existing. Yes. Should I admit defeat? Should I admit defeat at the hands of Greggorypeccary and his cunning mod, where there are keys hidden that I cannot find, unless those keys never were in the game anyway, and that bunker was there all this time and I'd never spotted it, though I'm sure that can't be the case. Although, I'm going to have one more look around. Let's take this fusion core. Right, the last one that I did, the Egret Secret, apparently I missed a note and I missed a console as well. This time I seem to completely be unable to find a key. Like this door I didn't know, but did I search these guys? Yeah, I searched these guys. That is inaccessible. Alright, one more look around. See, maybe I'll put this all together. Maybe I'll cut this and put it all together so it doesn't look like I'm completely incapable of doing this. Yeah, we'll see. I might have to look up Wiki to make sure that bunker's not there all this time and I've just missed it. I can't believe it would be though. Is it somewhere hidden, somewhere cunning to have a key? Or is it somewhere in plain sight and I've just missed it that I could complete each work? But whatever's the case, I've definitely missed it. Right, let's go back in all these rooms and look around. You can normally see keys quite well because they've got like the Vault Boy bobblehead. Yeah, and sometimes they're a bit glowing as well, aren't they? Almost. Sort of quite bright and shiny. I'm going to be so embarrassed if that is part of the vanilla game and I've just never spotted it. I refuse to believe that can be the case. I hope against hope that can't be the case. Because otherwise I'm going to look like the biggest twat in history. Mind you, I was going around on my second Xbox playthrough the other day and I discovered a place that I don't remember seeing before. But yeah, these things happen in such a big game. I suppose once you do it, you sort of go in the same routes kind of thing. You play it once, and when you go back to visit it again, you sort of follow the same or a similar route to where you were before. Maybe that's what I did. Maybe I followed a similar route and didn't discover. Yeah, or maybe I've just forgotten because it's such a bloody big game and I've been playing it for over a year now. Obviously, it's been out for over a year. I didn't get it when it first came out because I waited for Christmas actually. I got it for Christmas and then I've played it non-stop since Boxing Day. Barely a day gone by without me playing it. Not that you care. You just want to know where this other key is, don't you? It's, I think I may have to admit defeat. I may have to doctor this so I don't come out like a right dingbat. No, I don't care. I don't care. I am a dingbat and now I'm running out of breath. Now I'm running out of puff from carrying too much stuff. Me hum. Where is that key? I like you here. Did she really just say that? That's nice, Curie. Shall we stay? Actually, we could do. It's a big enough place. Yeah, that would be actually good. I was thinking about that of the other settlement, the other one as well. If you, as well as making them these excellent bloody missions, Mr. Peccary, if you was to also then make them settleable. So I've done this. I've cleared it out. Radiation has died away. I've got rid of all the ghouls that are here. Why not make it so I can then alter it, make a settlement, scrap all this rubbish that's here, and build it up as I wish, and set up a beacon and get people to come here and live in it. That would be cool. That would be an extra, super duper element on top of the already extant super duperness that you've already created. I may have to admit defeat on that key. I can find no other key. Is anyone No, look. You can't get in there. They've barricaded it. So they've barricaded that room. Obviously from without. So was that a yeah, no, I don't think anyone in this room was turned into a ghoul, were they? Was this room open when I first got here? But they've obviously barricaded stuff up against that room with there's a woman and a child in there. And obviously they starved to death. They starved to death in there. That's sad. And I think I got stuck in the rubbish now. I got stuck in the junk now. That's what I've got out. That's heavy stuff, man. Don't have nightmares, kids. Don't have nightmares. Did I look in this room? Yes. I can't find another key. And I'm pretty sure I will stake my left testicle that that bunker is a new bunker and it wasn't there previously in the game. It is part of the mod. It has to be part of the mod. Either that or I've lost my mind and my left testicle, if anyone wants to claim it. No, please don't claim it. I need both my testicles. Just because they're a matching pair, really. And one would be lonely without the other one. But anyway, I can't find another key. I cannot find another key. I cannot find another key. La 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 la. Yeah, I'm not gonna make a song out of it. I made a song and dance out of this video, that's for sure. But not in the way in which I am referring. Okay, alright. But assuming there is another key and I'm not just a complete twat, then my only criticism of this mod, you haven't made it easier to find. I'm going to be so embarrassed if that blinking bunker was already there. Oh, come on. Where is that key? Right, it's not in any of these boxes. None of these boxes. There's no safe anywhere, is there? It's not in the filing cabinet. It's not in any of these. I think I must admit defeat. I can't find the other key anywhere. Can't see any other notes. Can't think of anything mentioned in the diary. That could give me a clue. If I just make zombie noises, maybe that'll help my zombie brain to work out. Right, I think I have to admit defeat. I cannot find another key. If another key exists, then it is beyond my limited grasp as a gamer to find it. That's going to be so embarrassing. If I upload this video and everyone's going to laugh at me and say, "Ah, you idiot, that bunker's been there for years, ever since the game was started. Don't tell me you never found it before, you plonker." I can't find it. See, how do you even get up here? This is a small criticism, but the geography of the place, the layout of the place, these rooms don't go anywhere. But I don't think they would go anywhere, even if they weren't inaccessible. And this walkway can't be accessed from this room. Why would these doors be inaccessible? I don't know. Yeah, I think they were just put there for look, but never actually served any function. Alright, I'm going to finish this then. I can't find another key. I have been defeated. Greggorypeccary, you have defeated me. I'm just rubbish. I admit it. I should leave this game into the young'uns, shouldn't I? Leave it to the young'uns. Go back to your bloody Space Invaders, Grandad. That's what you should say to me. Go back to your Space Invaders. Oh well. Alright, this is me signing off on part 2, and probably the final part. I'm probably going to do another video in like a week's time, bashing my head on the wall, cursing myself for being such a twerp. Anyway, thanks for watching. Sorry this second part was exceedingly boring. I might speed it up and redo the commentary maybe to save my embarrassment. But no, I ain't bloody worried about being embarrassed. I'm just a twat. I don't care. Whatever. Ugh. Boo-hoo. Bye. Just in summary, I wanted to say that I've been around Drumlin Diner to see if I could find any ghouls lying around or any skeletons lying around with keys in their pockets or anything like that that could, you know, where the woman might have gone there and somehow left something 200 years later. No sign. I went around the old place again looking for the key. Couldn't find it. I'm pretty sure that bunker's not been there all that time. I'm sure it's part of the mod. It's got to be, but I can't find the key for it. We're hiding our hair. I can't think of where to go to. I did look around the place that the tunnel leads to. I can't remember what it's called now. So I looked around Drumlin Diner. I looked all the way around the Sunshine Tidings Co-op again, but had no joy finding anything. No clues to where the key is. Never mind. I enjoy playing the game, so definitely give it another 5-star review. Bloody good story, hit you right in the feels as the saying goes. Yeah, cool. What was I going to say? Something else probably. I'm going to work on the next one. I'm going to go and play the next one. I downloaded the other one as well, and yeah, I'm going to go and play that one as well because yeah, I'm enjoying these mods, so long may they keep coming, and I'm looking out for more as well. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, despite my crappy gameplay. Cheerio. Oh yeah, I just remember what I wanted to say now. I think that other bunker, I reckon that guy who went out looking for provisions is hiding in there. I reckon he had the key for it and he went and hid in there. And I bet that's where he stored all the stuff that he stole, all the stuff that he embezzled. I reckon. So I reckon he lived the high life in that bunker. And when I go in there, eventually, if I ever find it, he's gonna be in there as a ghoul, but not a feral one. And he's gonna get a bullet in the head from me, probably, if that's true. But we'll see. Hopefully. If I ever find that bloody key.